Many people dey. Even the president of the NIPR dey for studio. I've been a Voice of Nigeria. I've been a News Agency of Nigeria. I've been a NTA. I've been a una no know the caliber of people. Oh, if na me be una, I for don dey clap. Oh. Some of us Nigerians don't believe in Nigeria. Somebody somewhere far away believed in Nigeria. Now Oyibo man, but they feel the pains of Nigerians. They try make you see because they enjoy Nigeria well. Even to go back to your country, they too hungry and because Nigeria is sweet them. This man you are seeing can eat pepper. Let's appreciate him. Ladies and gentlemen, with this one when I talk, I go allow make them introduce themselves. But you get person when they say, I want make it anchor this aspect of the program, this introduction. Into na lawyer he be, but you no go ever know say na lawyer because you know they use them. You know they now when you touch and reach one level. Ordinary. Anyway, Oga Stanley, please. Ordinary Stanley. If you reach anybody, you just talk a little about the person and then give the person to finish the work. We no one make mistake here. Thank you.
Thank you very much, our ordinary president that we're always proud of. And then for our audience too, it will also interest you to know that he's a full member of the NIPR. So let's give him a big round of applause. Thank you very much. Pamela, we're addressing the ordinary president.
Sorry, sir.
And it's also good.
Sorry, sir. She did tell us say our royal father there outside KBAC. We go forgive him because of royalty.
Okay.
But here, if person come late, we they lock him out. But
Pamela,
we in Africa,
you are a very good advocate. So, thank you very much for advocating.
We in Africa.
Yes. Ordinary president, sir, okay. It will also interest you to know that your president of the NIPR is somebody who has introduced what we call a new dawn. And the new dawn, time consciousness is also part of it. So we are aligned with what your organization is doing.
No, in front of this, just this way. Kabiesi, may your days be long, Kabiesi. Manage that one. Thank you. Continue.
Thank you very much. Just before I introduce my guest, I was talking about the ordinary president as a full member of the Nigerian Institute of Public Relations, but that is not even the story. The big story is that from the day he became member, he paid upfront of 10 years dues, both national and chapter. So that is what it takes to be responsible. And yesterday, Justin Green was talking about responsible communication. So today we have seen responsible membership. So let's give ordinary president a big round of applause. Thank you very much. We now want to briefly introduce our guests in the studio. The president has told me to begin with the Global Alliance president. As the host, he is supposed to be number one, but he has yielded the floor because, like Ordinary Ahmed said, we are Africans. Distinguished ladies and gentlemen, we have in our midst this morning the person that Ordinary President has described as African and Nigerian in nature. Is the global citizen and the number one public relations officer in the world. Professor Justin Green is the President, Global Alliance. And you know that Global Alliance is the highest public relations body in the world, and it controls over 126 countries across the world. So if you know if you know the man that is sitting with you, you give him a bigger round of applause. So like ordinary president said, it's going to be participatory introduction. So we'll now give him the microphone to also add to his own introduction.
Thank you.
Good morning, everyone. Good morning. I'm absolutely delighted to be here, but I'm delighted to be overshadowed by the ordinary president himself. So congratulations, sir.
You, sir.
And I'm delighted that you're a member of NIPR. I could not think of a better way to promote the Nigerian continent and its people, its culture. It's so rich and vibrant. And NIPR, under its leadership, you know, you do not have, you talk about your ambassadors across the world. You don't have 1 or 2 ambassadors or 20 ambassadors. You have thousands of ambassadors, because every single person that leaves Nigeria leaves it with a bigger heart than this. Okay? They leave with a bigger heart than this, and they carry forward all what is rich and truthful in Nigeria. So I'm very pleased to be here to celebrate the Diamond event celebration this week with NIPR, and my congratulations to the ordinary president, who is my superhero president. So with that, I wish you all the best, and I look forward to great engagement. Thank you very much for hosting me. Thank you.
Thank you very much, Professor Justin Green. I now want to introduce very briefly a distinguished Nigerian by all standards, former special advisor to the President of the Federal Republic of Nigeria, a man in the industry today will say is a gift not only to the profession and the institute, but to Nigeria and the global space at large. A man who within 8 months of assumption of office has changed the narrative. A man who believes that value is the way to go. In anything he does, there is a touch of professionalism and excellence. Distinguished ladies and gentlemen, I want to very quickly introduce the leader of the New Dawn, the President and Chairman of Governing Council of the Nigerian Institute of Public Relations, Dr. Ike Neliako.
Give him.
So you have your, is it 1 minute president now or 30-second introduction?
Hembelembe. Oh, no, no, no. Hembelembe.
Oh, lo, lo, lo.
Ho, he, ho, he, ho. Hembelembe.
Oh, lo, lo, lo.
Thank you.
I didn't know my president in this light before. Now we know him better. Distinguished ladies and gentlemen, the president is not doing this great work alone. Sitting next to his left is his able vice. Distinguished Professor Emmanuel Dandaura is the Vice President and Vice Chairman of the Governing Council of the Nigerian Institute of Public Relations. Is here with us and is in white dress. Thank you very much, Prof.
No, if you don't want to talk, no problem.
Well, ordinary president,
Sir.
and our great people for this our land.
Camera.
We dey happy say we dey with una today. The Nigerian Institute of Public Relations Now, the regulatory body where government established say anybody will go be spokesperson for this country, whether in a private organization, whether in a government institution, anybody will go work as public relations officer or manage communication is supposed to be member so that they go know waiting to talk will go help our country. This now the thing where public relations and Nigerian public relations they do.
And even the public relations officer of the Global Alliance of Burial Ground.
Yes.
A member he be.
Exactly. Exactly. Because as I dey look on our program here every day, I dey see how lives of people they change. As I come this morning, I see people way plenty outside there. I know say before now one place for Lagos whether na shrine or something. 9 people they gather like that, ordinary people. I come here, I see them today. This is because the medicine way our world need now communication. And our communication, now ordinary president they use here. Because of communication, people will get power where we know if it enter sea, then go full and come here. And that's why today I happy say we dey here with plenty people where ordinarily you gonna go see for here. And I know say God will continue to keep the life of our ordinary president. He will continue to sustain this our great house. Agree to now.
Thank you, sir.
Ordinary President, sir.
Yes, sir.
I think we'll be doing this often so that we begin to know our leaders better.
That is true.
Yes.
That is true.
Distinguished ladies and gentlemen, we have in our team this morning the Chairman House Committee on Information and Public Affairs, a freshly minted member of the NIPR, no other than Honorable Akintunde Rotimi Jr.
Thank you very much, Ordinary President, and all Nigerians. I greet you now. Good morning,
Good morning, sir.
just like the anchor don't talk. My name is Akin Rotimi, and I be the spokesperson. I be the talk person for House of Representatives, and I be one out of 360 members out of the entire Nigeria, where they represent Nigerians. And it's sweet my belly. Ordinary President say NIPR take the initiative under our Ogbonge President. Say make he come get this kind of engagement. Make we put leg inside the same trouser. Make we think now of how say no be only people where the government supposed to change Nigeria. How Nigerians self get role for inside. So as you see me so, I did with paper and biro. I want here say as they want talk the thing where them for do if them be president. Maybe they know time. Because this house, this 10th assembly where we they talk under Right Honorable Abbas Tajuddin, okay, different too. We won't make difference for Nigerians. We won't make Nigerians know say now the work we then send us, now we they do. No be our own we they do. Thank you very much.
We appreciate.
Hey, you be really talk. So, yes. Distinguished ladies and gentlemen, I'm glad that Ordinary President has mentioned a bit of the office of the person we want to talk about now. A very important Nigerian, and more importantly, holding strategic position in the Nigerian affairs today. Ordinary President, sir.
Yes, sir.
It would delight you to know that immediately I contacted him for this program. He said if it is this program, he's going to be here and he's going to be here live.
In fact, may he never suffer waist pain.
Amen.
May he never experience power failure on duty.
Amen. DJ, I hope you know the sign he's giving you. Okay.
No, it's just it's power. Now. Is this not power?
We understand.
Power, but
And they get evidence that the power did.
Distinguished ladies and gentlemen, I have the honor to introduce to us today a very renowned Nigerian and a professional par excellence. If you check what the National Orientation Agency is doing in the last couple of months, you know that a new man is in the saddle. I have here with me the Director General, National Orientation Agency, Mr. Dr. Esa Onilo.
Ordinary President,
sir.
I'm pleased to meet you once again.
Yes, sir.
And make I use this opportunity to thank you for all the good work you do for this country, along with your team members. And there is nothing to call it other than value orientation. That is what this body has been doing for years. It is easier to know actions taken when there are challenges. But actions that are taken for challenges not to occur, it is not easy to know. What you have solved in this country, we can't evaluate because you prevented a lot of things from going wrong. And make I tell Nigerians using this platform that the new administration, it is not by accident that you now have Ministry of Information and National Orientation. And culture and tourism were taken out of it. It is not by accident that then Semi go run that orientation, along with my brother and boss, the Minister of Information and National Orientation, Alhaji Idris Malagi. The president is focused on the need for us to have value orientation. Yes. And the key point is to know the difference between country and leaders. You can be angry with your leaders. You have a right to do that. But your leaders are not your country. You can be angry because of your country. So that if your leaders do anything wrong, you are fighting them because of your country. So don't fight your country because your leaders are doing wrong thing. We must not say, the country we get. And our anger because of that country. So we must do everything to protect our country. So the thing where would they call us to come and do here today, when people go calling, people where they here go talk, is to say, not be only una who the leadership get ideas. We also get ideas. So give ideas if you find yourself as #1 man for this country. How you go do them different. So it is my pleasure to be here, and I'm here fully to listen and learn and take the necessary lessons to where they are supposed to use it. Thank you very much.
Thank you very much, the DG. I think I was converted to you when I read your 7 to 7 concept. And I told him, I am not such a Nigerian that pretends. The way he communicated informed me that this must be a man who has Nigeria at heart. It is not all about, oh, we are doing great as in Nigeria, as this and that, but it came from the angle of the people. And then he told us that for somebody to be patriotic, the government must give us reasons as citizens to be patriotic. That can never be heard more often from those so high-called politicians and people in office. So let's give him a big round of applause. Thank you very much. We're now coming gradually to the next person who is also in white. Is it by accident or conspiracy that I have? Okay, okay. So you discussed it at the council. Distinguished ladies and gentlemen, at times too, it's also heart-gladdening that you see some young men as government functionaries. I know the next person we're going to introduce as a defense correspondent, and he did that job very, very passionately and professionally, and that has earned him where he is today. From there, he moved as Chief Press Secretary to the government of Niger State. Then coming back again, he served as SA to the Minister of Information. And then very shortly, because of the quality of his work, he was also made the Director General, Voice of Nigeria. Distinguished. It just tells us that hard work pays.
Yes.
We have the honor and privilege to introduce Alhaji Malam Jubrin Baba Dachi in the house. And then just to also remark that the person that spoke before him and himself, they are both council members of the Nigerian Institute of Public Relations.
Ordinary president, ordinary Nigerians. Me, I go speak for two fronts. I go speak first as friend of ordinary president.
Yes, sir.
And I go talk the things we don't talk. Ordinary president, it be like food waiting for table. When you see the food, you no go know waiting the person will cook and suffer for the kitchen. Ordinary president no happen by chance. He know, me I know. We know where we are coming from. He has paid his dues. He deserves to be here. And when they talk, they tell people, say, make you not sit down, they lament. If in lament, if for no day here, we know where we are coming from. We are share podium together as compare in Kaduna many times. The story, he and me, we know where we they coming from.
Not tell them all.
So if they talk, say make you work hard, make you dey resilient, consistent, na him be the true story of waiting they talk. So I want to commend you, my brother.
Thank you, sir.
And I'm always very delighted to see where you are today. The story of resilience, of consistent, of commitment, of determination, of Nigerian can-do spirit is what has brought you far. And like my colleague, senior colleague, and colleague DG has said, you are doing our job for us. You are doing the job. You are doing the job of the Minister of Information and National Orientation. That is what you are doing every day. And what I'm saying now, when the Minister of Information and National Orientation came here, he said so, your brother. So I want you to continue on the step that you're doing, your commitment to Nigeria. May God continue to guide you. Now I come to talk as Director General of Voice of Nigeria. Again, I want to tell you that you're also doing our job. When you were talking about some Nigerians that are jackpying, and you were giving the advice, I just want to reinforce some of the things that you say. Anybody that I know that's jackpying, I always tell them, don't put all your eggs in one basket.
Because you go jackpada.
It's good to move abroad, though, but to make you not forget your home. Wherever you go, Nigeria still remain your home. And as Director General Voice of Nigeria, waiting as they do, we say, would they tell people that Nigeria may not be the perfect country in the world, but Nigeria is not the worst. There are good things where they happen about Nigeria, including what is happening here today. Human Rights Radio all over Africa, and I don't travel, and people here don't travel. No radio, television, talk show did like this one for Africa. None. And they tell people, as Director General of Voice of Nigeria, say we no go dey apologetic about telling positive things about Nigeria.
Yes, sir.
Wherever we go, good thing where they happen, we go talk am. Countries where you talk today, if you go there, some of them, the economy no go survive without Nigerians where they there.
Yes,
but they know they tell the world what Nigerians they do. Nigerian doctors, Nigerian lawyers, Nigerian footballers. But one small thing where one Nigerian go do, now everybody, now they go, they shout, say Nigeria bad, Nigeria bad. If you they travel with green passport, they go, they look you like, say you not be a good person. Make we not destroy our country like my big brother here say. You may be angry with the country, with the leader. Country now like barrack, soldier go, soldier come. Barrack remain. Leader go, leader go come. Nigeria remain. So you can be angry, like you said, if a governor is not doing something you like, talk about the governor. If a president is doing a program that you think is not, you can criticize constructively, like you always do, but not be say you go bring down your country, talk bad, about your country like say na your country be the worst country in the world. Make I dey thank all Nigerians wey dey give support to President Bola Ahmed Tinubu. May God, President Bola Tinubu don't talk. Say things wey him do, wey bring hardship is not deliberate. And it dey take step wey go make am better for all Nigerians. Some decision wey he take, some people wey pass, they fear to take am. But you know say even for your house, if you not take certain decision, house go crumble for your head. So you go take am to prevent the house from crumbling on your head. That is why they take some of those decisions. Thank you very much.
Thank you very much, Mr. Ordinary President. I now see why he was the first person I received today. So, but let's not disclose the other ones.
No, don't trek for Kaduna. Is there amongst the few people who believe me when I talk, say, one day I will get my own radio station? Is there amongst the few people? Even that time where they suffer in condition better past my own. I mean, sometimes now they buy me food for NUJ. Yes. I don't know why waiting you see in me. Because as at that time, we get some people where they avoid me. Me na person where they sack every time. So some people go there around me. Once they sack me for KSMC, after like 3-4 months, people go avoid me. So now few people like they there around me. When I talk, say one day I go get my own radio station. The first money where I get, where I suppose buy house, I take and go rent. The office still there for El Zamiro Plaza on Isa Kaita Road, close to Hotline Magazine, Baba Hassan Sani Kwantegora's house. 20-something years ago. When I go small place, I do vocal booth, I do Conti, I do small mini studio. I can't do reception where I go. Now radio station I conceptualize. The first transmitter where I buy for radio, you know, great work because you don't old. But when I talk, some people they laugh me. In fact, some of my colleagues, one person, maybe they hear me now because you know they miss the program. He laughs so he sit down for ground for KSMC near that mango where we they gossip. Yeah, where then they gossip. Because me, as soon as I finish my program, after 5 minutes, if you come, you know go see me again. I don't come out to hustle. I am not from a poor home. I came from a wretched family. Feeding once was a miracle. And I tell you, you wear your condition bad now. If God can remember me and repackage me, it means there is hope for you. Continue.
Let's give Ordinary President a bigger round of applause. I now see why Ordinary President does not sack his staffs very quickly.
Hey, you know they had
because he has suffered that fate. So he maintains the staff and then try to see that what happened to him will not happen to a lot of Nigerians. And I like your attitude of encouraging everybody to aspire and get to where you want to get to. Distinguished ladies and gentlemen, let us appreciate somebody who by now I know is supposed to be having a lecture in the Army Resource Center, and then he had to cancel all his appointments to be here. Is the man who sits on a platform that supplies credible news to media houses. We depend on media houses for news, but now he also supplies the media houses that supply us. Distinguished ladies and gentlemen, I have the honor and pleasure to introduce a friend of mine. I know Alhaji Jubri will be angry with me. Why I not take him as a friend, but I know he knows that he's my friend. A very good friend and brother, Madam Mr. Dr. Muhammad Ali, the Managing Director, News Agency of Nigeria.
Wait, before you talk, sir. This man where they just introduced, the managing director, CEO of News Agency of Nigeria. As he says, some of una, whether na tire or na tire, I been a bad belly, they worry una no clap well. This man una they see, na anointed servant of God though. He get wait, make I tell you now. He get one time where this man go one event. As he go the event, they introduce him like this. Some people clap, some people no clap. I don't know the reason. 2 weeks after the event, the people will no clap. All of them, I see them for hospital. Waiting, they worry them. With low. Make one appreciate her. Okay, over to you, sir.
Okay, ordinary president,
Sir?
I salute you.
Yes, sir.
I salute all the people inside the studio. When the MC they introduce me, say I be a alleged doctor, I can't confuse whether I'm me or somebody else. That one not true. That one not true. And you know the thing be say, after Voice of Nigeria, don't speak Finnish. Which voice I get to speak again?
Yeah! Beautiful.
I don't get voice where I go speak. When national orientation don't talk Finnish, then Voice of Nigeria. Now no go get voice now. Which voice remain? But the thing where I say, I want to talk, say, the thing where they do for this country. Now only God go repay you. Because anytime they see Brekete Family, I see the amount of work when you do. I can't remember all the talk shows we did for various global television put together. Do not reach this one.
Hey!
When people they talk of global networks, CBS, blah blah blah, Oprah Winfrey Show, Dr. Phil, all of them put together, do not reach 1% of what you do here. Why? Because they are doing it for money, mostly, but you are doing it for country. So for that, any country will not get something like this. That country no fit compete with us at all. When I hear say people they say their rice, whether jollof or which rice, they won't compete with Nigerians. I go just laugh. Then get ordinary president.
They no get.
You not get ordinary president, you want compete for where? That one where you talk say people will not clap for me, then get Whitlow. People will not celebrate ordinary president. The thing where they go get do now diabetes. So I want to take this opportunity, congratulate all of us Nigerians. Where would they see the cup as half full, not half empty? We for News Agency of Nigeria, the thing what we do be say, and we pride ourselves say, if you not say for News Agency of Nigeria, now wait now rumor. Because what we they do there be say, we they carry story where concern Nigerians.
With the authentic.
Correct news. What we say no lie there. Correct news. And we they talk say, this is where we say, digital media plenty everywhere. Yafu. Everybody they hurry to break news. We will they break our news where they authentic. And people always they come back, they look and say, yes, we now do well, we now submit this thing. So I want to take this opportunity to tell Nigerians, we for News Agency of Nigeria, we always see the cup as half full, not half empty. Just like what thing you they do for this Brekete family. I imagine say without this program and seeing the kind of struggle what you do, when we now there for Kaduna, I there for Kaduna that time. Well, at a different level. I was regional editor of This Day, myself and my brother here, having worked in This Day, way back around 2000, 2001, 2002. And I remember very well some of the faces I see here and committed to this passion called journalism. And we still did there. We then did Kidigba. If you say, now soldier idea, I for don't retire. I for don't retire. They don't put me out as general. Finish. But we still did here. We did do what other people did do. So once again, congratulations, ordinary president. I happy say my president, after we come out now, sorry, Mr. President, for here, you be ordinary citizen. But once we come out, my president for NIPR, we say we're glad to say you get ordinary president as member. Thank you very much.
Before you go, sir, give him the microphone. Hold the mic. Sir, Human Rights Radio and Television, Brekete Family Radio and Television, and other of our platforms. We don't already subscribe to the news agency of Nigeria.
Alhamdulillah.
Our program, Nigeria A to Z, we know they carry news from anywhere. With the subscription where we do, news agency of Nigeria, they give us 150, 200, 250 news items every day. You choose from different parts of Nigeria. America and let you know, say, even you as an individual, if you need credible information, news when be say, you know, carry water, nadme, you can subscribe using your phone. Subscribe to the news agency of Nigeria. As the news they break, they come. And every day, you can go around Nigeria from your phone with an authentic news from the news agency of Nigeria. They know they carry news where they know verify. They know they carry news where they know they sure of. Make we appreciate the news agency of Nigeria.
Distinguished ladies and gentlemen, I think this is the kind of collaboration we want. I know, Ahmed, you and I had done something before. And when you try to invite people in the caliber of these three men, National Orientation Agency, Voice of Nigeria, NAN, there was that kind of competitive, negative competition. But today, what we are seeing is positive collaboration. And that is exactly the way to go to transform our country. So I thank Ordinary President for receiving you, and I thank you also knowing that this is where you are coming to and then wanting to come fully. So you are all welcome.
Thank you, Ordinary President. I must talk, say, that now also because for the first time, government appoint the right people to these positions. All of them are professionals. No be people where they carry just because they do campaign. I know say some of them do campaign, but that's not the reason why they are appointed. They are round pegs in round holes. And all of them are professional in the sense that they are certified to manage information in Nigeria.
Isabi say, they say when you see a Pekin, the way the Pekin go behave,
he go tell you the kind
Papa when you get. Because three of them, they work under a minister where Sabi, where be certified, where know what in go do, in go talk, and when in go talk and how in go talk because in they manage all of them very well. So they are cooperating. You see, the head determines the tail. I leave them like that.
Yes, you can drop it there, sir. No problem.
Thank you very much, my president. And let's also add that for those of us who did not watch, when the Minister of Information was being interrogated at the National Assembly, he was very proud to say he's a distinguished fellow of the Institute. So we are glad to have him. Distinguished ladies and gentlemen, we now come to the Amazon in the house. Just like the Minister of Information, she was also one time the chairman of FCT chapter, and then immediate past. Today, she is at the Governing Council of the Nigerian Institute of Public Relations as a federal government nominee. And then for what she does as a living, she's a public servant and serving as a director at the Federal Road Maintenance Agency, FEMA, in charge of public relations and communication. Distinguished ladies and gentlemen, we have an Amazon in the house, Ajia Miriam Sanusi, who handed over to me as the chairman. So, madam, is it 30 seconds?
Wait, ma, before you talk, ma. Oh, no. You don't know what is about to happen, no. No. Una notice her smile. Very natural. And they introduce her to clap on the higher view now. Thank you. Carry on, ma.
Embelembe. Embelembe. My ordinary president, thank you for doing a great job. I want to announce to this house that this is not the first time I'm coming. This is the second time. I had come here before on behalf of my organization, together with Savicom. And we talk everything where we're supposed to talk. And thank God today I'm here on behalf of Nigerian Institute of Public Relations. I want to appreciate Una. And I want to call on ordinary president.
Yes,
I know say if be our member, correct member. We don't give our award before. Make una clap for him. So if there's anyone where they work with ordinary president, we no be member of Nigerian Institute of Public Relations, I be the chairman, membership services committee. We go give una form, we go screen them, and we go admit una.
Hey.
Thank you very much. So, ordinary president, I want make una people join us so that we can take to the zenith the new dawn, be led by our president, Dr. Ike Neliako. Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Thank you very much, Ajamiri and Sanusi. That was a function I said, given another opportunity again, I will continue to serve with her on the same platform because she's a very understanding, very good leader. Excellent. So let's give her a bigger round of applause. Distinguished ladies and gentlemen, we have a man who shall be giving us royal blessings for this event. I know he's a friend of ordinary president, but today he's coming in the capacity or representing part of representatives of the NIPR. Is one that handed over to Abuja that just spoke, and the providence have brought them together, that they're sitting together again. So if I join Abuja, we can be flanking him as our chairman, while Abuja was immediate, I am now the current. So we are blessed. Distinguished ladies and gentlemen, we have in the house the former spokespersons for the National Hospital. He is the Olumobi of Imobi Ijesha Kingdom. And then if you know where Ijesha is, you know that it's all the way in Ilesha, Osun State. But he is here with us today because of his affinity with this station, and more importantly, to follow the president of the NIPR to grace this event. Dr. Tayo Hastrop is in the house. Let's give him a royal hand clap. God bless you.
Thank you very much. I salute everyone here. I want to tell you that when I woke up early this morning, trying to catch up with time, my wife asked me that, where are you going? What is happening? I said, I have two very important people that can ask me to do anything good, and that can call me out at any time. And I want to let you know, all of you today, that even at any time, ordinary president and Dr. Ike could call me out, I must obey them. These are the two gentlemen that I will. God bless you. 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 These are two great people that at any time, ordinary president is a book that we must be reading every day. His life motivates us and encourages us. I don't know where to start from, but it's not today. I'm still coming later officially to come and appreciate him, because I'm already an outgoing director of communication and information for National Hospital, but I'm come for his support. Where do we start from? Is it
the money he used to raise from his pocket, from people, to pay bills of patients. I want to tell you, ladies and gentlemen, when God is blessing a man, if you hate him, you're in trouble. When you notice a man, that this man is carrying the grace of God, and you have anything evil against him, in fact, it's better for you to go and commit suicide, because you can't touch him. Great man, great thing. This is home for me, and I'm coming every time. If I used to surprise you, I don't know what I've done for him, the way he promotes me. Somebody in the Southwest were calling me. They said there's one radio station that you and one man, you want together. I'm the only, we are together. I said no, I'm sure of that. Ladies and gentlemen, time will come again, but ordinary president, as a royal father, the Olumobi of Imobi Tesha in Osun State, God will continue to bless you. Amen. God will prosper you. Amen. God will keep you for us. Amen. Because as a royal father, what we say is just to bless you. And as somebody, as a royal father from Osun State, I say to you that everything that pertains to you, God will perfect. Amen. And I pray for all of you here, because you are associated with somebody that God is blessing. God will bless you too. Please, when you come here, just have clean heart concerning this man, concerning this station. If you have any other heart against this issue, you better just keep away. I'm saying that because I know what I'm saying, and that's how it will happen. God bless you all. Yeah. Thank you very much.
Now,
okay. Thank you very much for the royal blessing. As he's seated here, I see many things that you are not seeing. So take him very, very seriously. And then I agree completely with him that whoever God has blessed, you must join hands in celebrating that person. And if you have any cause not to bless that person, look the other way, but not to come against that person, especially when that person is touching lives and doing the right things. Let's give him a bigger round of applause. Ordinary President, sir, we are gradually finishing the introduction, but the NIPR has introduced something that is unique, and then something that we must all imbibe in every sector of our society. In Abuja, we unveiled the NIPR Young Professionals Hub. The whole essence or idea is to bring the young people into the profession, because we know they have potentials. So seated with us here in the house is the chairman of NIPR Young Professionals Hub, no other than Barrister Chimdi Neliako. You already stand up. You're already a chairman. So I don't want to say if we give you 3 minutes to be a chairman, what will you do? So just say hi to the house.
Good morning, Ordinary President, my elders, brothers and sisters. Just to say thank you, sir, for all the amazing work you're doing. As the Young Professionals Hub, I want to reach out and invite every young PR professional that is listening to us today, come and join us so that you can also tap from the wells of wisdom we've been enjoying from all the elders you've heard from today. Thank you very much.
God bless you. And for those who are listening to us, if you like the way her face looks, and then I just want to also inform you, she's just coming in from the US. So if you want to enjoy such privileges, just come and register with us, and we'll show you the road. Yes. Thank you very much. Thank you. Ordinary President, sir, I think...
yes, I get people who are going to introduce.
Yes, I think our leaders are very wise. You know, today is supposed to be if you are given the opportunity. So they knew that it was not their time to speak too much today, but they have taken a little of that. So we're going to face the ordinary people. Ordinary President, sir, Stanley Azuko Gadigo is my name. I know you know, but for the sake of those who do not know, I am the chairman of the Nigerian Institute of Public Relations, FCT chapter, and the director of public relations of the Nigerian Institute of Public Relations. Thank you.
Now,